Today, I'm coaching about the best corporate strategy. For private companies, best corporate strategy is designed towards maximizing the profit so that the organizations can grow and develop into the desire or the vision of the entrepreneur or the corporate management. One of the best resources that the company can utilize is the resource called the HR, the human resource. Human resource are the team, the people that you're working with in order for you to develop your organization. And therefore, my focus today is how you can best utilize and optimize the output of the team. So look at the team as the channel through which you are delivering your service. And therefore, as a corporate, you must value this service. How do you get a good team? The team is not just selected or picked from anywhere. There is best selection. So you must look at what you need in the person, how you package the qualities that you desire in that person in order for you to fill this position. After you have packaged that, you must look at how you adequately remunerate this person in order for them to feel satisfied and to feel appreciated, valued in the position that you have assigned them. One of the best ways to ensure that you are getting that is to ask their expectations, the salary expectation when you are recruiting. Some of the companies just ask for the previous payslip. And most people are actually moving out of the previous place of work because they feel dissatisfied. And when you use the basis of the previous payslip in order for you to design the salary package for the new assignment, basically you have not inspired this person to the best of their desire. And there is the cost of recruitment, talent acquisition. This is very high. When every 2 or 3 months you are advertising a position to replace a person whom you have just recruited at a year, this does not create value for the organization because every little thing that they have learned is going to get lost. How can you ensure that you are doing best recruitment? You package what you desire and then you invite candidates, and the invitation must be broad so that you attract the talent that matches your expectation. Then there comes to the interview. The things that you ask in the interview, these are also very important. You come and package them to be relevant to the position that you are recruiting. And once you have done this recruitment, then the onboarding process is also very important. Training the person in order for them to deliver. Once this has been properly done, there is the integration of the individual with the organizational culture so that you inform them about the broad vision, the goal of the organization, and then ensure that each and every person is in tandem with the organization and how it is expected to deliver. If this has been done rightly, then you find that the entire team is a package of individuals. So there is also harnessing the team, creating a teamwork out of the individuals that have been selected to undertake different assignments. In the first 1, 2, or 3 months, you find that the people fear each other. They do not have the courage to work together, the confidence to teamwork, the way they would want to ask each other questions, support each other in different roles. This is absent simply because they have not cultivated that teamwork. And the teamwork is very important because there is the synergy that is attracted when the individuals working within a team are able to work together. If each and every person does their best, but they do not relay that output to the next individual so that it is rightly integrated into the process to give an output, you will still find that there are hitches that will amount to either poor service delivery or poor product output. So what is it that you can do? In teamwork is to enhance a culture that allows the members to bond, to teamwork, to work together, to be able to develop themselves in a way that they'll be working as one unit, a cohesive unit that is able to deliver into the organization. Some of the principles of organizations, the chief executive officers, the heads of institutions, sometimes feel so frustrated about qualified persons who are working in different positions, but they are expected to work as a team. But because they have not cultivated teamwork, they almost feel like they want to replace the entire team. But what I would mention is the current team that you are working with, if it was properly selected, it is the best team that you can work with. Because if you cultivate that teamwork, then they can deliver the best out of what you expect. If you would want to work with a team, the first thing is that they must be stable in their mind. There are teams that feel so threatened in their current assignment such that they will almost feel like they want to exit, only that they do not know where they would go if they were to leave the employment now. There are people back at the back of their minds, they are saying that this is not the best place. I would want to get a better place. I would want to go to a better boss. And remember, nobody leaves an organization. People leave their bosses. To achieve your corporate strategy, you must involve people. Make the people part of your strategy. Make them part of the organization. Let them feel valued. Let them feel that they are working in the best place. Let them see a future, a tomorrow in the organization that they are currently working in. Look at the team as the best resource that you can use to deliver your current assignment without replacing them. But if you feel that you would want to replace them, be prepared for the cost. There is a word called restructuring, and I have seen it misused in many times. People feel like we must do restructuring. And when organizations are mainly talking about restructuring, it's either about the processes or about individuals. If it's about processes, this should be including the team to learn new skills, to learn new processes so that the work can be delivered easier. If it's about teams, the organizations, when they talk of restructuring, sometimes it's about wanting to eliminate particular individuals from within the team. And this sometimes ends up in a serious mess. So when you desire to do the restructuring, it is something that must be properly tailored so that it delivers the exact output that is higher or better than what was being previously delivered. My desire today is that when you are doing your restructuring, when you are doing your corporate strategy, when you are doing your recruitment, you end up getting a better output, a better profitability, a better product, or even a higher delivery in service because of the way you have done your assignment. Thank you very much. My name is Bernard Kenyajui from BK Inspirations.